What's up, YouTube? Man, how everybody doing this afternoon, man? Alright, the trending topic that's going on right now. Derek Chauvin, I believe that's how you say the clown's name. The cop killing policeman, the guy that killed George Floyd. He was sentenced to 22 and a half years today. How do everybody feel about that? My take on it, of course, it wasn't enough for the brutal act that he did. You know what I mean? The style of killing, and the way he brutally killed the man, the no remorse in the tone of the murder, the way he murdered the brother, definitely not enough. But you know, until we start showing that we actually care about our own self, we're gonna continue to get, this type of treatment until we start showing that we give a damn about our own lives and our own communities. We're gonna continue to get, treated as such. That's my take on it. We got some people saying, it's something. It's a start. It's better than nothing. You know what I mean? I can't look at it like that. You know what I mean? It's like, that's hard for me to take. Like man, what was the saying Malcolm X said? You got 6 inches of knife in your back. If I take 4 inches out, you still got 2 inches in your back. That's a start, right? You still got 2 inches in your fucking back, so you can't use that's a start. You still got 2 inches in your fucking back, so you still got 2 inches of knife in your fucking back, no matter how you look at it. So you can't use that type of terminology. So you know what I mean? It's like, man, in the 22 and a half years, technically, it's actually 14 years. That's all he's going to do. That's the max he would do is 14 years. You know what I mean? So he really, break it down, I think he'll be home 7, 8 years, he'll be home. But the max that he can do is 14 years. So they, 22 and a half years make it look good as far as a number. But the max that he can do in Minnesota is 14 years. But with all the time served, good time, and all that shit they gonna make available to him, I think he'll be home 7, 8 years, which is nothing for a man's life. So it's like, man, we gotta start taking accountability for our own actions, man. We gotta start looking out for our own people and start fighting for ourselves. It's like, man, I wouldn't have bowed down and died that easy underneath that man's fucking knee. I wouldn't have submitted that easy to that man. But that's our fault. Like we quick to slaughter our own kind. But as soon as we see the real enemy, we bow down to them. As soon as we see them pigs, we throw our hands up or drop to our fucking knees. You know what I mean? We have no resistance. We show the least amount of resistance when it comes to them. But you see your own brother, you see your own kind, you are on attack mode and kill mode instantly. So that's why we study and treated the way we're treated. By them, by the system, all the way across the board. So, we do it to ourselves, man. And it's sad but true. And until we start treating ourselves accordingly, we can't expect them to treat us no other kind of way. The George Floyd bill still hasn't passed. We don't put no pressure on them to make them pass this fucking bill. The immaterial bill still hasn't passed. We don't put no pressure on them to make these bills go through Congress. It's like, man, we get so comfortable as soon as they throw us a bone. We shut up like man, yeah, we made it. We ain't made shit. They ain't gave us nothing. They haven't given us nothing, you know, as a people. But as a people, we get so excited like they've given us something. They shut us up with these stimmies, and you know what I mean. Shit, we went shopping. We've been on a stimmy road. That's what black people do. You know what I mean. We got to wake up, man. We study out here slaughtering our own people, city to city. You know what I mean. That's what we doing. Now they're ready to start a war with the black and the brown, with all these killings with the shit that's going on in Chicago now. They're ready to start a race war with the blacks and the browns right now. If you don't know what's going on, you better pay attention. So it's a lot of stuff going on that's right in our face, man. But we too busy killing our own and partying like rock stars right now. So man, the ex-show was 22 and a half years. That's what the judge gave the man right now, but in all actuality, it's 14 as a max. 14 max out the door. So, man, keep you guys posted on all the new stuff. He still has 2 federal charges to be, verdicts to come down on him. So we'll see what happens there. So hopefully some more jail time comes. We'll see how it's played out. All right, like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, Chi-Town's finest, baby. And we out.